Judrajim, that's the cool thing. Wow, what the frick? Holy shit, Fern has to take cover. Holy. Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch Frieren Blind. Today we're on episode 25, so not much more to go. And we'll just see if Fern can beat Frieren clone thing. So I think she can, because Frieren's weakness apparently was quick casting, so Fern is a quick caster. Let's see where it goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. And tell me what you thought of this episode in the comments. And let's just start, have some fun, and yeah, here we go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Reduce Edel's hypnosis and Fern will kill me. Okay. Oh, who's hurt there? Oh. Zenza might come now. That's not good. Yeah, where is Miss Edel? Miss Edel got golemed, so yeah. But I think they were like, nope, hypnosis might not help, so I don't know. Oh, Bly was left behind. Oh, that might be why he's called Bly. What's he gonna do here? Let's see. Wow, what an awesome dude. Then, like, if that is all we ever hear from him, like, if that's the last thing, then it would probably mean that he's called Bly because he, like, stood his ground, like, lead. Because lead is, like, what Bly means, so he's, like, the lead defense, so to speak, to make Dünste appear. That's so cool. They start working together, all of them. Yeah. Tell him, Duncan. Tell him. Oh wow, Methode, you're pretty competent. I like that. You see that as well, right? The aureole around his head. I know that is probably really reaching, but again, the healing magic and the aureole stuff a bit. I so think that Flamme had something to do with, or at least aureole had something to do with the priests, because we pretty much, if I remember, know that the priests also believe in the afterlife, and I mean aureole is that. Like it's very big evidence for that. So love that. That's such a cool detail. Oh, and I just realized you did not hear my sound until now. I'm sorry, it will be here now. Ooh, interesting, yeah. Only imitating it. Again, imitating. This darkness of imitating, this hollowness, I love it. That is a good question as well. Yeah, they lack information here. I also wonder where Zenza went. Like, she wasn't with them, right? Does she sit somewhere in the background? Because she knows. And also, if it's this crystal, the Spiegel crystal, they should just take that out. So, like, if the mirror is broken. Yeah. Also, someone said the replicas reminded them of Darkling, so yeah. Yeah, he's got a point. I would piss off when that thing comes. Oh. Okay, so Zenza is indeed just sitting back. Why won't she answer it, though? Would she, like, I mean, she could argue you were not prepared enough, so you should have researched that before, but they couldn't. Like, they were literally dropped in front of the dungeon and she wasn't, so. Oh, I think it's those two, yeah. Wow, Lavina knows that? Oh. The tomb of the ruined king. Now I even more think that his United Dynasty thing fell apart really horribly. Because Ruin is obviously like... I'm just wondering, is it the Ruined King or is it the Ruin King? Because, no, they probably said it in Japanese, because that would be a cool name for him, Ruine. If like the United Dynasty, if its king would be called Ruine, that would be so awesome. So, because yeah. He's not wrong though. Why not Lavina? I might misremember, but I think I remember. No, I'm sorry. It's because I made a mind fart. Yeah, I think she's right. I thought she went. They went in alone, and Frieren was left with Denken, but I might misremember. So. I don't know though. Is Richter that? It's so true. Sorry, old man. So is this replica guarding it? Because then that would be a difference. Because then the objectives of the replica would be different than Frieren's is when she fights it, or Fern. That's also good to know what it wants. If you know what the opponent wants, you can plan more accordingly, I think. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. Naturally, I mean, it's just a mirror. Yep, I also concluded that much. But why does she know that? Why would they know what the effects are of destroying it? They didn't destroy it, so how did they get that information? But I also assume that. Really? Oh wow. Frieren's replica did it. That's also wow, that's... Wow. Wow, Frieren has some really overpowered stuff here. She never uses it, but it's so cool. Also, it's folk magic, which is the magic that was laughed at somewhere down the line before, I feel. So don't underestimate folk magic, I guess. Yep, just break through a wall. Probably still try it. I would still try that. Yes, that is true. Oh, interesting. Why though? Are they drawn there because they want to protect the Spiegel? Again, the same thing Frieren does, like the Frieren replica does? Or are they just that's the most likely thing that people appear there? Wow, that's the room they died in. That's so weird. Yes. Some people have joked that Fern should just put a mimic with the replica Frieren into the room, and I kind of agree, that would be so funny. Sleeping mimic, you've got many. Ooh, let's see what she's gonna do. I think she tried to test her reflexes here. Wow, that was so awesome. Yeah, reaction times. You said that before.
手だれという先入観があったからこそ気づけなかった。
Which was? Denken, what was it?
にほんの一瞬だけ魔力探知が途切れている。
Wow.
暗い魔法使いがよくするミ
That's funny. She's just like, yeah, no one will notice. That's so funny.
ですか。だって恥ずかしい。
Oh, poor Frieren. Oh.
実際にこの隙をつける魔法使いなどほとんどいないだ。
Yeah, but Fern can. She's quickcaster.
全会議をしますよ。
We've got a discussion montage. That's so cool. I love that they all work together. I mean, those two don't really, but... And I love that Zenza is observing it. I wonder how many groups before did it like this. Then again, that is something I wondered. Like, I've been wondering this for some episodes now. How is it usual with these high-class mages? Because obviously the exam is like for first-class mages. So, like, it is like it seems to be a one-person exam, so to speak. Also, German slipped through. So every person has to do it on their own. But they here work in a group. Is that normal? Like, how many of these have worked together before? Like, because I feel that most of these people would work together. So, don't know.
なんだか楽しそうですね。
Yeah, she's having fun discussing strategies. That's so cool. Oh, are we gonna get a flashback? Yes. Oh, what is that? Is that a Molch?
大体まとまったな。それじゃあ、アイゼンが敵を引きつけ
Yeah, strategizing is probably really fun.
フリーレンは援護射撃だ。
ハイターは
今日は二日酔いで。
Of course, yes. Oh, Heiter. Oh, the thing is there. Yeah. Wow. Holy shit, that was an awesome spell. And also was not Zoltrak. Ooh. Heavenly Strike.
で、ダンジョンのボスを倒すためによく話し合ったなって思って。
Yeah, because it also shows how well the party works together. Because it shows how much they understand each other. Because you can't plan if you don't understand the other people. So right there, here they are starting to get to know each other. Save for Lavina and Kanne, because they are Lavina and Kanne. But it's so cool. But where's the fan replica? It's making me anxious.
よし、攻略を開始しよ
Yeah, let's see it. I need it. Yes, of course you can win.
う。攻略できないダンジョンなんかそんな。
Also, you literally have the original Frieren with you, so, like, everything else is an add-on. I mean, it's dangerous, but...
私は歴史上で最も多くのダンジョンを攻略したパーティーの。
Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, they go in alone. Okay.
少人数の方が相手の行動を予測しやすいからね。
Also, they are taking them with them again. The old Frieren theme. They take them with them because they will use their advices. So they represent the others as well, so to speak. I love it. I love that the themes are so consistent here.
ほぼ確実に勝てるだろうけど、大半
Yeah, I get that though. Like the Frieren clone would probably kill people. Yeah.
それよりも最新部に集まって
So they will slow down the replicas. I guess Wirbel and people will join them as well. Oh. I think there was no, that was the Lavina replica.
それじゃあ開けて。
So let's go boss fight. Ho 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 ho. And it just waited there, so it's really guarding stuff. They are all guarding the crystal. I mean, it seems just to be a defense mechanism. Because it also didn't break out of the dungeon, the monster.
このメンバーの中で苦手な相手を言い合おうか。
Yes, Denkan, do that. But I now want to see this battle you've been teasing for 2 episodes. Ooh, they fight. They fight surrounded by aureoles. It's like, of course they do. Who has the bigger aims? I love that Frieren's face is always so deadpan. See? Ooh, they start hovering. Why are they ignoring Fern? Judrajim, that's the cool thing. Wow, what the frick? Holy shit, Fern has to take cover. Holy cow, that looks awesome. Holy shit, the first real fight. And I know they're not full power because they're in a room that could collapse. Awesome. Wow, that's so Volzanbel. I love the spells. Wow, it's such an awesome shot. It's interesting that she doesn't move a lot. Like, she's very precise with her movements. Wow, look at her staring the face of that spell. Holy shit. That's so cool though. Wow, it's the quickest spell there is. It has changed so much. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. That's awesome. Yeah, like reaction time is basically, I think, it is the minimum we measured. I think is 0.1 seconds, like reacting to stuff. And you don't know how many discussions I've had with my students about that, because when we do physics practicals, they have to measure the time something falls down, so they can like calculate the a g, like the Earth's g, and I always am like, you have to put uncertainty on your measurements, and they're always like, yeah, but like we timed it very well, and I'm like, yeah, okay. Then I give them a like stopping watch or whatever you say, and I'm like, yeah, I will say something and then you stop, and then they will see, oh god, we took a second, and then of course it's quicker if you are prepared, but yeah, anyway, it's like, I love that. Like, so she's got half a second. Yeah, Zoltrak is basically her best attack spell. She has, ooh, the moon again. Holy shit, that statement is awesome. The way she says it, she's so proud. But she's probably a bit afraid because she could hit real Frieren. That's also a thing. Okay, of course they cut away. Oh, we go back to those. So she probably wants a spell now. Oh, interesting. Holy shit, what's she gonna do? Okay. She's not sad. So it was fun for her to train Flamme. We knew that she was a mage of war, so to speak. So she probably was like, oh, that person's powerful. Let's see how powerful I can make them and see how many demons I can make her kill. It's basically her thing, I think. So what's the will of Flamme? A report. The Emperor. Is that the king? Probably not. So Flamme and flamed, or not inflamed, what ignited, Flamme ignited the research of magic here with her death. So her flame spread. I love that. Oh, is she gonna do that though? Why greed? Why? What does she want exactly?
周辺諸国がだ。
Ooh, Morgenrot and Boden, new places. So we have corridor, which means corridor. We've got Morgenrot, which I don't actually I don't know the word in English. It is the color, like it's the red color you see at dawn. I know there is this book, A Voyage of the Dawn Threader, in Narnia, Voyage of the Dawn Threader, I think. And Dawn Threader is the word that is used in German for this, like Morgenröte. Like Dawn Threader is Morgenröte. So I don't know if it was a good translation, so I'm not sure, but it's like this red that you see around the sun, around the horizon in the morning. So it's basically an aureole as well, which is interesting that in the north and in the south there is this aureole-like thing or theme. And then we have Boden, which is ground. So Boden is basically the more general word for land. So I don't know if that will come back, but yeah. So it's like the ground of the map, so to speak, perhaps. And Morgenrot, again, I just said that. Nothing more. So they did not have the Demon King's domain here, and there is something in the south we don't know about. I like that.
魔法は大陸中に普及する。人類の誰もが魔法を使え。
Yes, you will. What's the problem? Isn't that good for you?
人類が魔王軍に抗う力を手に入れること。
Isn't that good?
だね、とても。
まったくだ。
One question I would have about that, and that's weird. It's really weird. So the king, the emperor, did not consider before to teach people magic, and it was forbidden. I get that they thought it was only demon stuff, but I mean, if Flamme goes around being like, "Yeah, man, I can teach you that as well. You can fight them actually." Yes, and I get they did that in the end, but it's interesting. So yeah, she convinced him somehow.
だが、それは
Why don't you want that, Serie?
こんな遺言は到底聞き入れられん。
Why not, Serie? That's so weird. I thought you were a warmonger.
才ある者以外に教えるつもりはない。
But those, okay, I get her a bit. So she's an elitist person. It's so weird. Like, why? Why would you not make the world a potentially better place by teaching everyone something? I mean, again, magic is knowledge here and understanding and learning. Like, for me, magic always stands for that in stories, but here especially, learning new stuff and discovering new potentials and using them and applying them. So her saying like only the people who are good at that should do that. It's basically saying only people with an IQ about 125 or something should get education. Like not everyone should get education because education should be something special. Like that's basically what this translates to me to, which is like why? What's the reason? Why should it be special? There are still going to be very good people you can pick out and like train a bit better and stuff, but like why? That's such a weird. I guess it's just elitist. I don't know.
こんなものをよこすとは、フランメとは最後まで分かり合えなかった。
Really, you did not understand each other.
弟子だ。
先生はゼーリエは怒って。
Yeah, she probably understood Serie as well. Her dream had come true regardless. What?
じゃあ私は行くね。
Why is it here though? I guess because all the other people that are currently using magic are humans here, and it shows us how far that has come. How many great things have come from it. Like all the people working together to go into the dungeon. Yes, everyone has their own reasons. But yeah. So as I said, sorry, I just had a little children break, but so as I said, I think that the point of this scene is that it shows that exactly probably that happened what Flamme wanted. Like it's a very magic literate society that uses it mainly for good stuff, but I mean everyone has their own motives, of course. But then they work together, and all the humans work together, and I really like that. Also, very interesting that Flamme wanted her to know that. I don't know why exactly Flamme wanted Serie to know. I don't think it is to taunt her. It is just like, I disagreed with you and I went down my own path, perhaps. And we still have to keep in mind that Serie apparently still, like she seemed to have nowadays complied with Flamme's request a bit, because yes, she does not train everyone, but she trains the first class mage exam people in the end, I think. At least she's the one who rewards them a spell, so she like acknowledges them still, and I love that. So I don't know why she thinks that she will never meet Frieren again. I don't know. And by the way, this again is this age of this age where it's like the Greek designs and stuff. So yeah. So this is probably like almost a thousand years ago.
どうせ私たちには時間はいくらでもあ
We
る。
have all the time in the world, do you though? Ooh, it's the same. They are walking the same path that she walked with Flamme almost. It's the same feeling here. I wonder if this is just like why are they always walking through a forest when these things are talked about? Like Frieren and teachers, I don't know.
あの子もきっと
Why would she do it then?
抗う力とか
Oh, at first, okay. Okay. I love that. Some lore drops.
あの子のお気に入りの魔法を知っているか
Yeah, the flowers. Oh. Oh, small Flamme.
くだらない魔法だ
And I love the Flamme theme in the background.
あの子は本当に魔法
She did.
そんな魔法を使えるようになってほしいと本気で
Yeah, I mean, I get that. Why does it disgust you, you freaking prick?
な可愛い夢だでも実際にそうだった
Dream of a little girl.
私よりもずっと背の小さな小娘だった頃に語った夢物語だ
But then again, dream of a girl. For me, it sounds like she calls it naive. And it is very sad that in the end, indeed, it didn't work like that. Like, yes, she made her dream come true, but not for herself. And that's very sad, actually. Small Flamme, yeah. This reminds me so much of little Emilia running past 11. Oh,
あ
little
の子は
Flamme.
私にとっては無にも等しい
Please don't morph into old one and die in front of us.
先生はいつも判断が
Quick to decide for an elf, yes.
犯されているみたいに
I mean, yeah, of course she was in a hurry. Wow.
ればならない時がいくつもあるが
You can't make like it's so good. Flamme looking at Aureole. Again, I know, but it's so beautiful. Like, this is a very good one. Like, these rays here. Anyway, yeah. She's got very big goals as well, and clear ones. I love that the sun symbolizes that as well.
私たちの時間は
Our time is closer to an eternity. Wow.
人間がおよそ文明と呼べるものを築き上げてから長い年月が経った
Ooh. Yes. Exponentially, as always. A mere 1,000 years. Wow. This is also very Lord of the Rings, like the era of humans will come.
私たちは人間に追い抜かれる
Wow. Because they decide quicker? It might also be that Frieren didn't train this is because she wanted to like make way for human magic, so to speak, and humans. I love that.
お前を殺す者がいるとすればそれは魔王か
Wow, yeah. That's so awesome. She's looking forward to her death.
たくさんの魔法使いといろいろな魔法が見られるんだ。
That's so cool, yeah. And I love that she, like, it's like she looks at Flamme's dream here with the sun. It's so beautiful. Man, so beautiful. Yeah, Fern will just probably no scope her. Bye. Yeah. Wow, that's Frieren face was so awesome. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious? These feel like 5 minutes. What's up with this? I loved it though. I love this, You know what I also am thinking about right now with her saying that humans decide quicker? You can also look at that a bit more abstractly, or like a layer above that. There are people and civilizations, I guess, that did become very sluggish in reacting to stuff, and they all like died. Because it's just an evolutionary thing. Like, you have to be able to react to changes. And sometimes you have to react very quickly. And here in this, humans could and elves potentially can't. Because for them it doesn't matter. It's so interesting. So that's why human progress was so quick, even though their lives are so small, like in length. It's interesting. I really like this theme. So I do not think that Frieren will die in this anime. I don't think that's the point. So, but I really love that. I really like that Serie in the end she didn't hate humans. Like, what disgusted her was training everyone, because she apparently didn't want like these low-level spells. She wanted like flashy war magic spells. Perhaps I completely misunderstand her though. Like, I don't know. And so what I like is that she probably also likes to see what new stuff they will come up with, and like the very talented ones. So I don't know. So she trained Flamme on a whim. So Flamme seems to be just... It's so weird. So weird, because normally I would expect the one being trained to be not the wiser one, but I feel that Flamme was the wiser one from the beginning. Though, no, not really. Like, that's the wrong word. Wise is the wrong word. But even though she had this naivety in her spells, like the flower thing, she's still... Like, she could also see the beauty in the world, and she always could. And I don't think Serie could see the beauty of little things and small things. Serie can see the beauty of progress, of monuments and stuff, I feel. But what is also interesting is we saw Serie in the present, and she hasn't changed her clothes. I know that's not very important probably, but it's striking, because I was always thinking in this episode, and I didn't say it, but I was always thinking like, why exactly did Frieren have other clothes? And I was like, yeah, of course it was the other age, but Serie, I think, still has the clothes, so she stayed static as well. It was interesting. I wonder if we will get more Serie that will address that, like this staticness and this... Yeah. Anyway, that's it for today, I think. I might think more about this one, but it was a very good episode, of course, again. And now the replica of Frieren is dead, and I guess next time Test 2 will be over. And they all the people working together won. And I guess Wirbel's group will also go there, and that's so cool. Sad that we didn't see the Fern copy, but that was awesome. Like, I liked this arc. I really liked it. I like it a bit more than the first test as well. Like, this test was awesome. The first one was cool as well, but it felt a bit draggy in some parts. But I really like the tests in general, because they're not like your typical who's like go into an arena and fight tests. Like there are other things that are tested, like being able to communicate and work together and step over your shadow and all that stuff, and magic skills in other situations that are not necessarily fights. I love that. Anyway, have a great day, and I will see you soon. Wait, it might be that Flamme's grave is at Morgenröte, but anyway, I don't know, because it would fit, because I somehow associate Flamme with Morgenröte, like as a place, and it would fit with like the sun rising, the red in the dawn, like the flame. I don't know, that it just came to my mind. Anyway, I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Take care. Bye.